Hello, guys. Thank you so much for joining the Anyone Can Playwrite podcast show. I'm your host, RK, and I thank you guys for being with me. We are on day 37 of our fantastic voyage of the soul, the Adult Play Therapy Devotional, 60-day soul cleansing devotional and journal. And I thank you guys for continuing to be with me. 37 days thus far. It hasn't just been enriching. It's been so great for me. I have previously shared that this has been soul cleansing for me. It has really helped me to get in touch with my soul on a greater, deeper level. It has me asking so many questions of myself outside of what's in the book, and really want to do even deeper dives into what is the soul. How can I make my soul, or cause my soul, or have my soul to effectually prosper in ways that goes beyond just physical. It goes beyond just relationships, and goes beyond just jobs and occupations and what do I want to do and how do I make money. It goes beyond all of that. How do I connect with my soul? And I'm enjoying it. It's been it has its obstacles. It has its times of confusion and not always a lackluster, not only a luster experience. It can be lackluster at times. But it's enriching. It's been very enriching for me. Like I said, I'm doing this right along with you guys. If you don't believe me, you can check my pages and you will see handwriting all throughout. And on the pages that we have not yet spoken of and talked about, it's blank. I'm doing this experience with you. I'm your play sister. Okay, I'm your sister in play. And I am having this same experience with you, and I'm enjoying it. So today is day 37, and it says nap. Incorporate a good 30-minute to 1 hour nap into your daily schedule. And I find this to be so phenomenal, because when I was soaking in the 937 hertz music yesterday, and 937 is the God frequency, I literally felt myself, and I'll share this with you. I felt calm, confident, relaxed. And this is actually in the present. It says, I feel calm, because I was writing it as I was listening. I feel calm, confident, relaxed, encouraged, loose. My shoulders loosen. I heard the singing bowl, swirling sounds in the background, a tapping of a bowl, a drip drop like water droplet. Piano keys played slowly with the pedal pressed down, something Mrs. Toppert hated for me to do. This is for myself that I'm writing, because Mrs. Toppert was my piano player, my piano instructor years ago, and I used to press on the pedals as a kid because I loved the way the sound was when you would hold that note. It was just very divine, and I couldn't articulate the word divine at 7 and 8 years old, but I knew that sound resonated with me spiritually, and it just sounded so good. And I would press on the pedals, and Mrs. Toppert hated it, and she would tap my fingers and tell me not to do that. So then when I would go home and I would play the piano, I would press on those pedals all the time. But when I listen to the 936 hertz, I can hear that elongated sound of the key being pressed on the piano. It's divine. I feel it resonate within me, not breaking me, just freeing me. And I literally want to lay down. And that ties in so well with today when we talk about nap. Incorporate a good 30-minute to 1 hour nap into your daily schedule, because you want to listen to music that relaxes you. That can always be a really good jumping off point for being able to take a nap, because a lot of times with our busy schedule and so many thoughts running around in our mind and so much to do on our to-do list, it's really, really easy to be like, I'm not able to focus on a nap. I have too much going on. It's too much has to be done to try to take a nap. But my thing would be to request of you to write down as a memo on your calendar or on your phone, write down, I will take a nap today. And maybe you get a chance to take that nap today, maybe you don't, but just keep writing it every day. I will take a nap today. Because what's going to happen is that message is going to transfer from your conscious to your unconscious, and your unconscious, it's going to force you to do it. Like not even like really like purposely force you. It's just that the unconscious works almost like a computer. It's like, you store the memory in there, you store the information in there, and the unconscious is like since it's in here, we have to do it. It becomes very automatic. It has to be done. It has to be fulfilled. Whatever your request is, has to be fulfilled. So you're literally making a request to yourself to take a nap. And maybe you get it done today, maybe you won't. But just you being able to say every day, I will take a nap, I will take a nap, I will take a nap. Eventually the unconscious is going to cause you to have to take that nap for 30 minutes to 1 hour. So just write that down. Write it as a memo. I will take a nap. And then when you are sitting there, because I think sometimes we think a nap has to be done when you're laying down on a couch or laying down on a bed. But sometimes just literally sitting down, you can close your eyes and take a 30-minute nap. If you're having trouble being able to, allow yourself to relax, being able to listen to higher frequency music will relax you to where you're able to close your eyes, not think about your to-do list, not think about what has to get done, not think about thoughts at all, and you'll just be able to calm down and fall asleep. And one of the surprising things that I find is that in the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, he talks about all these different amazing entrepreneurs of our day and age who have gone and passed and who took a nap. That was really the key to their success, was that they took a nap and they allowed their minds to rest, and all these ideas just came to them by them connecting to source and laying down. So that's really something that we need to think about, even with ourselves. Even if we're not able to lay down, just being able to take that nap, sitting in a chair, allowing ourselves to relax and close our eyes and just connect to source and lay down. And like I said, being able to have the higher frequency music be a jumping off point for you to just listen to and vibe with and meditate with and go into a meditative state and go to sleep helps so much. And I know that from experience. All right, guys, here goes our journal prompt. What is a good time of the day that you can take a nap? So you know your schedule, you know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Is it better for you to take a nap during the day hours, during the noon time, or maybe even in the evening if you have a partner and you guys are both working, or just one person is working? Maybe when your partner comes in from work and you come home earlier, when they come in and they settle down, maybe that would be a really good time for you to take a 30-minute nap or to take a 1-hour nap. And maybe that's something that you guys can do for each other. You take a nap, and then when you're up, they can take their nap, and then you can, continue on with the task of the day, but doing it from a refreshed mindset. So guys, I thank you for being with me. Like I said, this was day 37, and I hope that this experience has been really good for you. Definitely send me a DM. Let me know what this experience is like for you, because it's been a really growing and developing time of my life and season of my life by me being able to take this venture and voyage with you guys. So I hope it's been good for you as well. You can comment down below. Let me know how great it's been, and I will read your comments and comment back to you. So thank you so much, family. Love you. Thank you again. Have an awesome and amazing Thursday. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.